Hey everybody, welcome back to the Smoke Midwest YouTube channel. My name is Scott, and today we're going to be answering the question, which smoker is better for ribs, a pellet smoker or charcoal smoker? Okay, so what we got here are 2 racks of baby back ribs. They're about 3 pounds each, and we're going to put mustard on as a binder and then hit it with some Smoke Midwest seasoning. Come on in. So I already trimmed these up and I already removed the membrane from them, so we're going to just put on a light coat of mustard here. First layer is going to be some all-purpose rub. Go pretty light on this one. Next layer we're going to do some Smoke Midwest Sweet Heat. It's got 2 different types of sugar in it, and it is good on ribs, and it's going to create a fantastic bark. Let these sweat and go fire up the smokers. All right, here's what we're going to be working with today. We got a Pit Boss Austin XL pellet smoker. We're going to be running some cherry pellets here from BBQ Island, which are actually made from lumberjack. So those are going to be some good pellets. And for the charcoal smoker, we're using the Weber Kettle. We're going to be using some Royal Oak Briquettes. And I got a couple chunks of cherry wood here that we're going to use. I want to use the same type of wood to try and get the same amount of smoke on there, the same flavor smoke. So let's get going. Set at 250, holding steady right there at 250, 255. We got it loaded up with some cherry pellets. Dome thermometers hanging out, about 250 as well. Here's how we have the Weber kettle set up. And it's set up, got the Royal Oak Briquettes in the slow-ins here without the water pan. I'm not running the water pan because the Pit Boss does not have a water pan, so I want to keep it as the comparison as even as possible. And you probably can't see that, but the got my eye grill set to internal the temp of the Weber kettle, and it's sitting about 260 right now, but it'll calm down here in a minute once we get the ribs in. All right, so we just brought the ribs outside and they're looking good. Look at that color already. Looking mighty fine. Weber kettle's sitting about 270 degrees and it'll cool off when I get the ribs in. And the Pit Boss is hanging out right at 250. So let's get him on. We got the vent right over the meat, so that way the smoke comes right over the ribs and up and out the vent. Oh, those cherry pellets smell good already. All right, we're gonna let them go about 45 minutes and check them out. We'll see you then. All right, so these ribs have been on about an hour, so let's check them out and see what they look like. All right, here's the Pit Boss. She is holding tight at 250. Let's see what we got. They're looking good. So I got some water here. Give them a nice spritz. Keep them moist. Keep them moist so that smoke sticks to them a little bit more too. All right. Check the other ones. These got a great color too. See all those nice seasonings from the rub. Hit these with a little water as well. Close them back up. Check them in another 45 minutes. We'll see you then. All right, the ribs have been on about another 45 minutes. Let's see what they're looking like. Pit Boss first. Looking good. Looking real good. Bark is setting nicely. Give the spritz one more time. Spritz one more time, and then about wrapping them about another 20 minutes or so. Let's check the Weber kettle. It's quite a bit darker than the Pit Boss. Still look very, very good. Give these a nice little spritz. All right, we'll see you in about another 20 minutes. All right, so our ribs have been on for a little over 2 hours, and we're gonna pull them off and wrap them up. All right, so these are the ribs from the Pit Boss. And a nice color as well. Check out the Weber here. Also a killer color. A little bit darker than the Pit Boss. Still looking really good, and they smell amazing. Let's wrap them up. All right, for our wrap, we're gonna use some brown sugar, some honey, and a little bit of barbecue sauce. So, just lay down a layer of sugar here. Get that out of the way. That's maybe a half a cup or so. We got our honey. This is the honey that's got the habanero in it. It's been sitting like this for a few weeks now, and it makes this honey nice and spicy. It is amazing. Give her a little swirls, a few swirls. We're using what are we? Let's get some of the Patriot sauce here. Spicy. Stuff's good. Sauce has a nice spice to it. With all the sugar and honey, it's gonna go well together. So here are the pellet grill ribs, Pit Boss. Lay them down like that. The backside, we're just gonna put a little bit of sauce. And we'll wrap them up. I got some heavy duty foil here. And we're gonna do 2 layers of it. go get the other rack. Lay down a little brown sugar first. Some of our habanero honey. A little bit of barbecue sauce. Here are the charcoal ribs from the Weber kettle. They're looking mighty fine. A little bit of sauce. Wrap them up. This time I'm going to put them on the smoker as meat side down. We're going to let them go about 45 minutes. We'll give them a check. We'll see you then. All right, so these ribs have been on about an hour, wrapped up. Let's take a look at them. Damn good. Nice bend to them. I don't think they're quite done yet. I'm gonna wrap them back up and let them go a little bit longer. Still feel a little stiff. Go check out the Pit Boss. Oh yeah, these are just about there. Oh yeah. I actually think these are done. Let me get my Thermopen and see how tender they are. So I'm not really checking for temperature, just see how easy the probe goes in and out. Yeah, I think these are done. I'm gonna wrap them up, take them off the grill, and let's let the ones on the Weber go a little bit longer. All right, so I took the ribs off and brought them inside. I unwrapped the foil and just let them sit here for about half hour or so, and I flipped the ribs back up so they're not sitting in all of the juices down there. So, all right, let's cut into them a little bit. First impressions are, these are the ones from the Weber done with the charcoal. They're much darker than the other ones, and these are the ones that came off of the Pit Boss pellet smoker. Much lighter in color, so interesting on the different color, but if I were to pick one so far, I like these. I like the color that came off the pellet smoker. So let's cut into them and check them out. Let's do the ones from the Weber first. Flip them over here, grab our knife. They cut nice. Tell they're nice and tender. Let's just flip over a couple and check them out. So these are the ones from the Weber kettle. Let's take a bite and see what they're like. Super tender, super juicy, great flavor. Mild smoke flavor. Overall, delicious rib. Nice clean bite. Those are good. Let's check out the ones from the Pit Boss. Again, the color on these is amazing. I like the color on this one much better. So let's take a cut, take a bone from right in the middle. Nice little smoke ring on them. Super juicy as well. Let's give them a shot. Come off the bone nice and clean. These are super juicy as well. So between the two, I'm surprised about this because I thought it was going to be the Weber and the charcoal, but I like the Pit Boss better. Good smoke flavor, better color, same tenderness. You can hear the dogs are going crazy. Good tenderness, super juicy. I'm going Pit Boss pellet smoker on this one. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like what we're doing here, hit that subscribe button and like the video. We're going to be cranking out videos like this all year long. See you soon.